We live in a very, very complicated society. A person can hardly navigate through anything without needing a lawyer at some time or another, but most people can't afford a lawyer. Sometimes I feel like I'm on top of this giant pyramid scheme because we have a staff, I think I said of 8, I told you of 8 people who work with us, and then we work with hundreds and hundreds of law students, and then they in turn work with thousands of clients. So, there's MJF up here, and then there's this wide base of, last year our law students helped 12,000 clients. So it's just great to be part of an organization that can help that many people get legal assistance. We had a student who worked at the Innocence Project, and he did the paperwork and the research that freed the very first Minnesotan who had been wrongfully convicted. We have another law student who's been working with the tribal court in White Earth, helping them write their criminal code. That's very big, very important. And the hardest thing is raising money in this economy in particular. It proves to be a challenge to raise money for nonprofit work. I encourage young people to get involved with their communities and to stretch their knowledge base beyond their own block, their home boundaries, and learn about the world. There's a lot that's wrong in the world. There's a lot that's right with the world. And if you get bogged down in worrying about how much is wrong with the world, it can feel very overwhelming, and a person can feel defeated before they even get started. But one person can do one thing to help one situation or one person. And that little bit of help makes a difference. It might not end the war. It might not solve world hunger. It might not end the AIDS epidemic, but one action by one person will help one person, and that's what it takes.